Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Prop Wiz. I'm your host, Wiz. Today, we'll be doing a box opening and review of this Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales Jack Sparrow 1/6 scale Hot Toys DX37 action figure. Dude, been waiting for this for a minute. In fact, there's been at least two other Jack Sparrow Hot Toys releases before. At least two. There might have been more than that, but at least two that I remember that I absolutely missed out on. Really wanted the first one. Don't know the reason why. You know what? It was during a time back in the day when I first started collecting. I didn't know figures could sell out. Like, I was buying figures on right after they came out. I got a Batman and a Christopher Reeve Superman I copped after they were actually released, after they were past the pre-order stage. So I just thought that was it. It set the standard for me. So this is one of those ones. It was for pre-order. I was like, I'll just wait to see what the money look like when it comes out. It comes out, it was already sold out. It sold out fairly quickly, man. So I really missed out on that one. So this was a blessing. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even look at the pictures before I hit that pre-order button for this one. And finally, it's here. Now, I did get, I believe, is the deluxe version. There was an artisan version of that. I've seen some box openings of those. Absolutely amazing. I didn't get that one. I got this one. So hopefully this one is close to as impressive. Of course, the artisan is as expected, is going to be better. But see if this bad boy matches my collection, man. Meets my expectation for this, then we're good. But anyways, man, we'll dive right into the box itself. Real cool. We got the artwork from the movie. We got almost like a cardboard style texture to it, which fits that old school style. We got this, obviously, some kind of slip case. Let me see. Does it slip out? It does have a slip case, but we'll go over that when we go over the details downstairs. Really, besides that, there's not a lot to the box at all, man. So we'll go ahead and just start the box opening portion of this show. Let's go. Okay, here we are in the studio. You guys wanted that closer look at the box, right? Super dope, man. But again, I feel like we've seen this before. This artwork, we do got the slip case, so we're gonna slip this bad boy right on out. Now, most of the DX figures, I act like I'm an amateur at this sometimes, but I do have quite a few DX figures, quite a few old ones, to be honest with you, including, I believe, a Luke Skywalker. I've got 89 Batman. I've got a Joker that was DX. Quite a few figures, and they all come like this, where they have this little cover over the figure where the figure is revealed, and it usually has this thing with the little information. So, say I'm an amateur because I didn't know it was only DX figures, but I'm a slow learner. I'm learning. Anyways, we already taking a look at the figure, but super dope. Poster quality. Unfortunately, this isn't something that can make it to a poster. I say that because some of the vehicles come with cool little art on their little cover as well. It would be nice because that's a real dope photo. This is something I would have framed if it was possible. But hey, keep it with the box. We're cool with that too. Again, we already got a preview of the figure. So far, so good, man. This is dope, son. This is dope. All right, please read user guide first and follow all instruction details during the assembly. That's what it says, because if you break it, they ain't trying to replace nothing. Okay, I am going to take this slip case out, too, to reveal the rest. This is a beautiful box, yo. This feels like, wow, this is a lot. Let's go ahead. Can this whole piece come out? Yes, it can. So we'll put the figure to the side for now. Kind of go over some of the accessories first. Whew, this is a lot, y'all. All right. Okay, I did take the plastic off of the face. We're already getting a head sculpt. Again, I guess we'll go over the details of the one that's on the figure. We do got the hat. The hat does, I don't know if that's real leather. We'll probably re-up on it and see before we do the outro. But it feels like leather. Like, it's not plastic. This is actually some kind of material that's not plastic. It feels like it's like leather, or maybe some fake leather. It's cool. We do got the hands. I'm already aware that there's supposed to be, on one of these hands, there's supposed to be, I guess, black tape or black strap going in between the fingers. I'm not sure if it's this one or not. I've seen it on some of the other figures complaining about it, and I think I can see where it's supposed to be in between the fingers here. So seeing it up close, it's not that big of a deal. I've seen pictures again. I've seen people open the other one, the artist one, and that was a complaint. It's not that big of a deal here so far, but we'll see. Okay, tons of accessories. We got the swords, daggers, guns, telescopes, little hair pieces. Oh, some of the medallions. Look, got a little shrunken head on there. We got a shrunken hand. Of course, we got the compass. We've got the black pearl inside the bottle. Come on, that is dope, yo. And we got the lantern. I believe this thing lights up. Yep, it looked like there's some batteries, some on and off buttons. So I do believe this is something that lights up. Very, very cool. We do got this giant wheel, ship wheel. Y'all tell me what it's called. I don't even know what the proper term for it is. I'm sure it's not just called the wheel, but you know what it is. You know what it is when you see it. You know what it is when I said it. This is crazy. Look at the weathering on that bad boy. Jeez, man. Got the rope in there. It does feel like, yep, it feels like real rope. Man, I've got goosebumps right now. This, oh my God, this is so dope. And of course, he's going to have to be presented with this. I'm going to have to find a way. All of this is like, where do you got the room for this? I ain't even going to put that back in the box. So that is going to be displayed with this bad boy. And then, of course, we got the actual stand. This is cool. Very, very cool, man. Like that color, very subdued, nothing corny at all. Because I will admit, some of these stands be having corny designs on it, or a photo, or the logo be real crazy. This is real simple. This is real cool. Again, and that might be a DX thing as well. I feel like all the DX stuff comes out cool. And of course, we got all the stands and stuff. It looked like we got the tools to move the eyes. Dude, this is a lot, man. And this is dope. So, like I said, I think I'm going to go ahead and keep this out because it is going to be posed with that. Anyway, we know we're going to be using the stand. I'm not going to put this stuff back in the box. Oh, okay. Whew. Took a little bit to get this bad boy out. But we there, son. We there. I had to take the plastic off. It took me a little bit. Man, this figure feels good. First of all, it's light. Usually when you spend this much money on something, you want it to be nice and heavy. And there's beauty to heavy, because sometimes heavy means that it's well balanced. This right here, to me, means I can pose it the way I want to pose it. Here, let me get this. Oh, head comes right off. Had to get the neck off. It's crazy. Got a whole hairpiece come off. But it lets me know that we can get away with not damaging this bad boy. Ooh, he just pops right back on. So head sculpt, absolutely beautiful, man. That's what we're here for. That's Johnny Depp, without a doubt. Now, I didn't get the artisan. If I'm not mistaken, the artisan, all or most of, if not all, the hair is real hair, whereas in this one just has bits of it. So cool with that. This is real hair, but the rest of it is molded, but it is dreadlocked. So come on. That's decent. Dreadlock hair can look like molded hair in real life. Bandana is dope. Makeup looks good. And again, that's Johnny Depp, man. The outfit, the clothing is on point, yo. Jeez, man. He looks like a pirate. A pirate. The clothes are lived in. In other words, not to call my man dirty, but it looked grungy, man. It looked like he's been out in the elements, yo. This is crazy. All them little details. Jeez, y'all. This is the Dooku, man. I can only imagine those that got the artisan, because this is dope. It's living up to my expectations and then some. Flexibility is dope. You know what? The artisan also had a real bandana. So I can see where this bandana looks plasticky. If I had to critique on the one thing, the hair doesn't bother me. And not to say that the bandana bothers me, but that's clearly, plastic. But dude, Look at the detail of this suit, this outfit. Look at all the little designs and the leather work. Dude, this is rich with detail. Y'all like how I said that, don't you? Boots look cool. Yep. It's got flexibility there as well. So, dude, you can really get down with this figure, man, which I'm sure we're going to do. What else, man? I feel like I'm missing something even on this. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, the rings on the hands, tattoos on the hands. All this is good. Of course, we're probably going to switch these hands out depending on what we pose them with. But, dude, he looks awesome, man. Woo. Yo, let's take it upstairs, man, for the final thoughts and review. Okay, back up in here in the studio. Man, seeing this thing up close, up under these lights, this is a good figure, yo. So, without further ado, I do give it a rating of 5 out of 5. I think this is a top 5 figure. In fact, this is game changer top 5 because this is one of those things that's kind of making me rethink the figures that I gave a 5 out of 5 before. Were they really 5 out of 5, man? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take no ratings away. This is just a game changer where it's like it's gonna set a new standard. And again, this isn't even an artisan figure. This isn't even what most people would consider top notch. But again, I'm judging it by its own merit. I know what I bought. I know I didn't buy the artisan version, so I'm not necessarily comparing it to that. I'm just saying that for what this is top quality. It looks like Johnny Depp. It's a lot of presence to it. It's a lot of layers. Of course, a lot of that has to do with the actual design, the actual movie, the costume designers, makeup designers. They get most of the credit for even designing this. But of course, Hot Toys delivered with the replication of the actual toy, the 1/6 scale, the scaling it down to this level and making it look good, man. Absolutely love the figure. This is one of those few things, man, too, where there's so much expression with Johnny Depp. Yo, like the hands alone are adding character to it. And I think this is the first time I've gotten a figure where the hands, I mean, it's different. You switch hands out because you need this hand to hold this sword, or you need this hand to hold this gun, or maybe you might have Deadpool doing the thumbs up. Deadpool is probably a bad example because Deadpool is probably more similar to this, where it's just a fun figure to kind of pose, which is what I'm getting at with this, the simplicity of the fact that the hands got so much character before you even get to the costume and expression on his face and everything else that is going on. So again, just basically repeating that I think it's a top 5 figure, man. If you didn't catch it, my rating is a 5 out of 5. But anyways, man, that's my thoughts. Again, I think it's super dope, but let me know what you guys are thinking in the comment section. Is this a yay or nay for you? Did you get the other one? How did the other one hold up to this one, do you think? You know what I'm saying? Did you have the old one and decided not to get this one? Did you get this one because it was time for an upgrade? Is this your first one like mine? This is my first Jack Sparrow. Let me know in the comment section, all that. Also, let me know what you think about the movie, man. By the time we got to this movie, I'm one of those fans. I liked every single one of them. The second one is my personal favorite. I know a lot of people like the first one, but the second one to me just, dude, it took it to the next level with the visual effects, the humor. Maybe I knew what to expect more when I first saw the first movie. Really didn't know what to expect. It had this old school, fighting style in it that I don't know. To me, part 2 elevated things, but in general, I like all of the movies, especially Jack Sparrow, dude, is dope in every single one of these, man. So all that being said, let me know what you think about the movies as well, this particular movie, man. But anyways, also, if you like this video, please take the time to hit the like button. Also hit the notify button. That way you get notified every time I drop a new one of these. Also, very important, if you haven't already, please subscribe. As always, I love you guys to death, and I'll check you out next time, all right? Peace.